to treat pretty things. Our first apartment was located behind a glass shop, appropriate in hindsight. You were still blowing hot air into me then and holding me up to the light. You came back from Plum Island, your truck smelling like a salt marsh. Your first gift to me was a shell. I missed the subtle insinuation that soon I would need one. Instead, I pressed it, a precious thing, to my ear, heard the possibility of a million waves, saw our children with tawny wet locks, freckled and coddled, cocooned by monogram beach towels. You spoke my middle name softly when you learned it was something that either cracks or breaks on the horizon. I began to tell stories from childhood, leading you up and down the family staircases so you could see each awkward school picture, the chronicled collection of descending smiles. When you proposed, I didn't know which hand to put forward, so I thrust them both ahead, hoping you might. It was April, and I was your fool. You pulled my leg so hard it came off. When I looked in the mirror, all I could see were the bones being picked clean. The shine had left my skin. My shadow was large on the wall. One morning I woke too late and used up all the hot water. The ceilings cracked the first time I called you an asshole. Your impersonation of me batting my eyes, the gesture of an empty vessel. I had a dream that night that I hung myself in the kitchen. I was a glass sun catcher in the window. You were watching me spin, the rays pouring through me. The warmth of August drew near. We spent the afternoon in our backyard. You held a tin can full of sand and ash. I tore grass from the yard in great handfuls. I once tried to sculpt a bust of my favorite artist, and the head collapsed into itself. I saw you then, with your head in your hands, and me smoothing coil after coil, building you a crown too heavy for your neck.